Today we're doing our first NBA expansion draft in NBA 2K24, and today we're going to be expanding the Las Vegas Vipers in NBA 2K25. It's also my first expansion draft ever. I never did this before. I thought they were kind of boring, but now saw the YouTubers doing it. I decided that I would like to do one. I heard you can also do some back in like the 19, so if you guys want to see when we, do a team for all of NBA history or just do one in the 19s, definitely let me know down in the comments. Like I said, we're doing an expansion draft today in the modern era. So obviously the modern era, like Anthony Edwards, Jason Tatum, Nikola Jokic, LeBron James, Luka Doncic, Shea Alexander, Joel Embiid, like those guys. So let's see what team's going to be protecting their players first and foremost. So some notable guys that might be, like I said, that they're not protecting. Golden State Warriors are not protecting guys like DeAnthony Melton, Looney, like who maybe we can see one of the best overall that's not being protected. Maybe so we can just go down the list like that. All players. So Jimmy Butler, the Heat are not protecting Jimmy Butler. Which I don't know if I'm gonna take him though. He's a little older. I want to start like a new young team. Siakam is not being protected. So yeah, there's actually a couple of names. Siakam is a guy I might actually take. He's still in his prime. Bradley Beal, Chris Middleton, guys that are older vets in the league. Gobert is 32. OG Anunoby might be a good, decent role player, but like not the guy at that contract though. And then Zach LaVine, somebody I think we all don't want. And then like Jeremy Grant's a guy like his contract is outrageous as well. We got Nikola Vucevic, Miles Bridges. We'll go down to like 80 as a guy. Jalen Duren is a guy I would actually love to have for the future, so that's the guy I'm aiming for. And then but I thought Terry Rozier, John Collins, and then some other guys. So like Melvin Brogdon is here. So these are the guys that are not being protected. The guys like that are not. They're going to be in the expansion drafts. So let's head straight into the expansion draft though. So my first player, not gonna lie, I actually went back and I added another team because I realized it'd be kind of boring just me drafting and not having any competition. So what I did is I actually did add Seattle to the mix. I added the Seattle Supersonics. Oh yeah, if I can find them. Where okay, there they are. So yeah, I added the Seattle Supersonics to the mix as we're gonna, like I said, be the Las Vegas Vipers. If I want to see a Seattle Supersonic expansion rebuild, we'll do that one. Add over the same guys so I can be protected and stuff. Let's head straight into the expansion draft. So with the number one overall pick, okay, we have the first pick, which is amazing. So let's choose our first player. So Butler is here, like I said. I don't know. I don't even want to take an old star. So if there's like a young guy here, I mean, I like the idea of taking Duran with the first pick. I might actually do that. But we might need at least some sort of like good vet. I like Siakam like a lot, but I think I'm still gonna take Duran with the first pick. I feel like we can, trust him. And then they're gonna take Jimmy Butler. We have two back-to-back picks. Actually, they took Siakam. So B, I don't want to take. OG, I guess he's 27. Wouldn't be too bad. So yeah, I actually wouldn't mind him. And he means Isaiah Joe could be like a guy we can maybe develop on baking into the future, but younger guys, like I said, I wonder if Bronny James is here. Max Christie is here. Honestly, getting Max later in the draft seems kind of good. But yeah, there's actually a couple good young guys. I think with this pick, I am going to take OG and Anobi, then maybe trade him in the future. So OG, welcome to the team. And we have one more pick after this. So Beal, Chris Middleton. Okay, we're going to take a younger guy here. So somebody we can maybe bank on being really good in the future. So Keon Ellis doesn't seem too bad. We're going to take Keon Ellis. So Keon Ellis comes to the team. The Supersonics are going to take Bradley Beal. They're going to take Rudy Gobert. Yeah, this man draft's going to be a while. So we're probably going to probably take the next two picks. We're going to sim the rest of it. So, yeah, I think Vince Williams or Isaiah Joe could be nice. I'm going to take the cheaper one in Vince Williams, and then we have another pick, and then I think we can go ahead and probably take, like I said, another younger guy. But this spend draft is going to be really long. I'll see you guys when I'm done. Finish the expansion draft here. So let's take a look at our team. So this is honestly, I did everything I possibly could to make this team, semi good and some kind of bad as well. So right now, I got OG Anunoby, Jalen Duren, Steven Adams, Jonathan Isaac, Isaiah Joe, Keon Ellis, Vince Williams, Ben Simmons, Eric Gordon, Peyton Watson, Lonnie Walker, Max Christie, Kobe Buffkin, and Craig Porter. So I did get one old guy, to like a veteran piece, that guy being Eric Gordon. So like I said, our team is nowhere close to being good. That's the point of the expansion draft, man. And now you take a look at the Seattle Supersonics here. They actually have a way better team than ours. Butler, Siakam, Beal, or Gobert. Yeah, their team is actually, filled with star talent. But eventually, all these guys will get old. They will start to suck. That's why I didn't want to draft all these old ass irritation heading into the season. It's Craig Porter, Isaiah Joe, OG, Jonathan Isaac, Steven Adams. I'm really, really out on Jalen Duren. I'm going to start him right away. Vince Williams, Keon Ellis, Eric Gordon, and then Ben Simmons. I did draft him as well. I would love to get like Peyton Watson in the rotation as well over Eric Gordon, which I might actually do that. So Peyton Watson's going to play, and they're going to run some sort of rotation like that. So, yeah, let's feel about this team. I think it's honestly really good. Also, the draft class update. The Jack move has been going to work, man. He already got guys down. Guys I didn't see before was Michael Ruzic, Igor, Liam McNeely. He got Gonzalez down. Bethaez here, Carter Bryant. A lot of guys he added. I'm actually surprised, man. He's actually going to work probably every single day at this point. But I will see you guys at the end of the season. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander averaging 40 a night. No way, bro. Zachary, that's actually insane, dude. Who would have knew Shea Gilgeous-Alexander dropped 80 points in a game? I mean, who would have freaking know, right? Zachary Chase, Rookie of the Year. Ahmed Thompson, 6-man. Depoy Wemby. Craig Porter Jr., averaging 14 a night, wins your he a clutch player, and then Shade is insane, dude. No way. Luca 32, and nobody else averaged as much as he did. Did he have like a boost or something? Ain't no way he dropped 80 in a game. Like that's absolutely absurd stuff. What? Man, okay, but the end of the season, were the player stats like was there a rule that got implemented with the shot clock or something? Everybody averaged a bunch of did it? Oh no, I'm in per 36. My bad. Let me make sure. I have to look at alright, so we have to look at the league stats and then go to that. I mean, everything was normal, but Shea obviously, Ann always does this, Luca always does this, Charles always does this. Everything was normal, really, instead of obviously freaking Shea. That's crazy. But we ended up not making the playoffs. The Seattle Supersonics, we can see how far they went. As they ended up losing to the Timberwolves. As we have the Thunder going on to win championship. Actually, no, wow, the Thunder lose. With Shea averaging 50 in the playoffs, I'm interested to know. Wow, 42. Ain't no freaking way, man. But, all right. Our player stats, though, he had about, I keep pressing 36, man. That is such a terrible habit. But we got 14 from Craig Porter, 13.5 from Jalen Duren, 12 from Isaiah Joe, 12 from OG, 10 from Adams, 9 from Isaac, 9 from Vince Williams, 9 from Peyton Watson, 7, 5, and 1. All right. So, obviously we're going to need to probably get a really good player in this draft. That's probably what we're going to have to do if we want to go ahead and have ourselves a future. So heading into the draft, we are projected the 11th overall pick in the NBA draft, which sucks, which we would have had higher. And we're going to finish with the 11th overall pick in the NBA draft. Okay. We could probably trade OG and Anobi, or maybe trade up in the draft. So, yeah, we definitely probably need to trade up in the draft. So, we probably get who has number one overall pick? The Grizzlies. The Grizzlies definitely probably want to trade. I mean, Cooper Flag is a generational prospect. I haven't ever dropped the Cooper Flag in any of these rebuilds yet, so that's kind of what I want to do, or at least the second overall pick, maybe. So a top 3 pick, maybe 3 might be, or 3 or 4 might be a little more realistic than that. So maybe 3. Maybe the Rockets want to trade up with me. So I'll give you OG and Anobi, which they probably would honestly say yes to this right off the bat. We'll give you OG for number 3, 4 overall pick. They want Max Reese. They'll give me John Lando. Now, it does start trading a 22-year-old. But if there's any older guys you want on my roster, I will willing to trade. So maybe Jonathan Isaac I'll be willing to trade. Has a pretty big contract. So yeah, we want to trade Isaac instead of him. Maybe does that make it better? It probably does, obviously. Yeah, it probably does. I guess okay, they really want Max. No, if they really want Max that bad, I guess we can get. Now I should just be able to say yes to this right off the bat like that. Okay, there we go. All right, we get the number 3 overall pick, or was that 2? Was that 2 or 3? I was looking for that. That was 3. All right, we have 3 and 11, which I'm not mad at by any means. Our head coach here is we're gonna probably gonna fire him. I'm not gonna lie. I want to actually get a good head coach for this team. And there's not really any options. Obviously, we get Nate McMenamin, my bad, like his assistant. Will Hardy is someone I was looking, but I don't know why I would want to coach the Vapors, man. We can maybe get Brian Keefe, and then I'll also offer Taylor Jenkins, as we obviously get Brian Keefe. All right, not bad, not bad. All right, number 1, they will take Cooper Flag. Number 2, Ace Bailey. So we have Dylan Harper on the board, which I think we obviously take him. 4, Kadeen, Liam McNeely, we got Edgecombe going, Carter Bryant, we have Nolan Triori, you have Hugh Gonzalez, 11, Trey Johnson, and then with we're on the board now, so we got like Igor, Drake Powell, Jalil Bethea. I think I might have to take Jalil here, not gonna lie. No, Jalil is probably, I know he's good, I know he is anyway. You can take Igor, it's not really, I mean, he wasn't good last year, 2K. I don't know if he's good this year. Drake Powell is interesting, definitely. 20 points, 22. You can look at their ceiling. Sam Jones, Lonnie Walker. No, I really want that. Jalil Bethea probably have the highest ceiling, so I'm going to take Jalil here. We have one more pick, which is probably not going to be a real player, so I'm not going to worry about it. So just like that, we have Jalil Bethea and Dylan Harper lead this team. Jalen Duren, Keanu Ellis will decline. Eric Gordon will accept Kobe Buffkin. Qualifying offers none. So heading into free agency, we would have cap space for now. As we just really expansion teams without cap space. All right, Dylan Harper, Craig Porter, Kobe Buffkin is all of your point guard rotation. We have Isaiah Joe, Keon Ellis, Jalil Bethea. That's just we have Vince Williams, Peyton Watson, and then Jalen Duren. So what I think we're gonna do is I think could Isaiah Joe be traded? No, we're gonna leave him. We're gonna probably move some position around. So Max is gonna have to slide to the 3. He'll go up to a 75. We'll have all right. So Keon Ellis probably won't play too much this year since we already have his replacements and Jalil. Obviously, Isaiah Joe could. So I feel like we can make a signing. So if there's anybody that wants to come to this team, I really doubt it. But maybe we can get like a talented forward or something. So Kyrie Irving, Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler was on this. Yeah, he was. All right. So Şengün, Turner, Jalen Green. Maybe we can get at least a decent player. That's what I'm looking at. So this free agency class sucks, man. Not really much at all. Like the best power forward available is Aaron Wiggins. So okay. So I wouldn't mind like signing up maybe like a Jalen Suggs, maybe for a point guard. But we don't need a point guard. Maybe we don't waste a lot of money this offseason. We do it next offseason. Maybe Luka Doncic is a free agent and Joel. Yeah, I think we wait till that. I think we wait till that. So I want to get Luka Doncic to lead this team to the future. I don't know how easy that would be. We saw like a young Isaac Okoro. Do we even need him? We don't. We only need really a backup center. So Capella, so like a young backup center to take a chance on. Don't know if that's out there at all. It's not really. So I'll just sign a backup center. We will sign Andre Drummond. So Andre Drummond as a backup 5 isn't terrible. So we're bringing Drummond, get rid of Ben Simmons, and then that'll be your offseason. So definitely got our future pieces. We got our future star in Jalil Bethea. Now Luka, whenever he wants to become available, man, I'll be glad we have you come to Las Vegas. So Jalen Duren is our best player, but like I said, progression is on our side. Then hopefully Luka Doncic can come home to in next season. There's Dylan Harper, Isaiah Joe, Vince Williams, Peyton Watson, Duren, Drummond, Keon Ellis, Max Kobe Buffkin, Jalil Bethea, and Craig Porter Jr. So honestly, perfect rotation. Well, everybody's getting minutes, which I love to see. And then, like I said, I don't know if he wants Luka already signed an extension with the Mavericks. If he did, that would suck. Let's see. So Luka Doncic did not. He has a player option. He's gonna decline that. Let's see what he's talking about. I'm gonna test my thank you, man. Okay, he's gonna test free agency, which means we have a fair shot of getting the man himself. Nothing much, like I said. We ended up missing the playoffs again, but it's cool, man. We like the 13th, 14th seed. We had, like I said, bro, I gotta stop clicking triangle, but okay, 16 from Harper, 14 from 15 from Durant. So nothing crazy too much at all by any means. But okay, so our first year we ended up being so it doesn't really show this, what position we were in the standings, but we were 34 and 48. Heading straight into the last of the NBA Finals, man. Maybe I should do this later in the earlier in time because maybe teams wouldn't be so stacked and hard to beat. But heading into the draft lottery, I don't even see who got projected, but the Sonics have a higher pick than us, which sucks. We only have pick 10. Me trying to trade Andre Drummond here, then we get at least a future first round pick for him, man. So the Thunder want to give me 2, which is low-key insane. So you just get anybody, you just get a first round pick for Andre Drummond for whatever reason. I don't know. But it's 2K, so we can get 2 firsts for Andre Drummond. He had a monster season, like 12 and 11 off the bench. It's insane. I'm doing it, bro. We're gonna get 2 first round picks for Drummond. I'm fine with that. Now we have pick 11 in the draft, like I said. Probably not gonna be anybody crazy. So yeah, there's only one guy in this draft, which honestly sucks. So yeah, so I guess the only guys like AJ and Boozer are the only guys like we can maybe get. So yeah, it sucks that like I said we should do this later, but it's fine. Maybe I should trade it up. I'm gonna trade up in the draft, but I really want to get Cameron Boozer, AJ Devonsta. So let's see what they say. They want matches. They can be John Landale. So we're giving up a lot of pieces in this scenario, but getting a top 3 pick again is huge. I'm doing this trade. Then we have the second overall pick. Number 1 goes Cameron Boozer. So we can take AJ with number 2, which I don't mind at all. So AJ Devonsta onto the team. Sans will take a random auto generated guy. And then just like that, we're back. So yeah, I came to boot. I mean, AJ DeBonsta, and then with them on overall pick, I mean, we can accept these two guys. The qualifying offers: Payne Watson, Jalen Duren, those guys. And here we go. We can sign Luka. We can really offer him a contract if we wanted to, which I probably am. He probably wouldn't have fit, or he really wouldn't fit. But Luka to rebuild this team for the future, man. The face of Las Vegas. I don't know. He wouldn't really fit Dustin. We have Brooks here, I guess. He'll be like the backup 3, so he'll be our forward now. And then we do need to resign. Okay, so or do I like the addition of Paolo more? Like I don't know if the Magic will be one. Like if we probably offer Paolo enough money, he would sign. But I think he's going back to Dallas. It doesn't really show because 2K is so dumb. But I'm gonna see if I can look at him. He might not sign with us because we literally just entered the league. But at this point, who knows? We'll be out at the bottom if he's considering, as he is considering signing with us. So we can get Luka Doncic, or we can take a different direction to get Powell. He averaged 26. Like, oh man, these are good stats. Chet maybe. I don't know. Do we want to go off of Luka Doncic? Want to go off of somebody smaller like Shaden Sharp, like a younger guy, which the Blazers want him back anyway. I don't know. Chet would probably be matched though, so like I don't know if we can get Luka Doncic on the team. Like, you can't deny. And he went to Sacramento. Okay, so next time I'm gonna offer. We don't have. Do we? Why didn't say we don't have no money for Paolo? It's probably gonna get matched. Maybe let they give me the Paolo Banchero, man. So I hate restrictions, man, but we have to deal with them. So Paolo is gonna get mashed. Amazing. He'll be the next guy I would love to build around, but he gets mashed. Anybody else just kind of like bridge. I mean, J Dub is he unrestricted Jalen Williams? Because I wouldn't be bad. He's restricted. No, I don't. I think we can maybe prod Jalen Williams, right? I'm not gonna lie. If not, have one more guy in mind. If not, so the next guy would be Jalen Williams. So if we can get J Dub, that would be great. I'm gonna offer him a player option. Hopefully the Thunder do not match this. Hopefully they don't have the ability to match it as the Thunder. We're just striking out on everybody. It's really not my fault. I'm offering all I can. And the other guy I wanted to get was probably a Jabari Smith. But, the Rockets are offering something, which means you could do a Sonic trade, but who knows, man. So, I'm going to offer Jabari Smith a contract. Like I said, it's probably going to just go back to so. Get like Benedict Mathurin, only 24 years old. I guess he would be a guy who can, in theory, maybe build around at this point. So we can offer him a contract. Anybody else here? No, not really. So this be the last guy that I would love to get, I guess, in Benedict Mathurin. Not great, not great by any means, but I'm still gonna see if I can get him, make the money go down a bit as well. So Benedict Mathurin is gonna sign the contract, and then I'll re-sign Jalen Duren. Obviously, being an expensive team automatically is not the best thing in the world. But at this point, I just wanted to get somebody on the team, and we did get him. So Duren is gonna re-sign. It's taking a while. But he's gonna re-sign. Payne wants on one right out. So all right. So right now, we have Dylan Harper, Kobe Buffkin, Craig Porter. We have Jill Bethea, AJ Robinson, Benedict Mathurin. I want him to be the guy. I mean, we don't even need. I don't know why I really signed him. We don't really need him since we really have. I guess we can trade Dylan Brooks away if we wanted to. I guess so. I didn't. We can move AJ to power forward probably. He is 6'8". He could play that. We'll make him play it. So. We could maybe trade Dylan Brooks for like something. I don't know. I'm looking for maybe. So like Brooks and Landale and the Finder. Like, could we get something? So I don't know. Maybe like a younger guy. Like I said, Miles Bridges away. I'm not trading with the Supersonics, man. Maybe we can get Noah Clowney as a young guy. Also get a first round pick. That's not actually out there on the possibility. So I like the addition of Noah Clowney to the team. He could bring something, some untapped potential and a really valuable pick. think we do this, man. We get Clowney, will let go of some money as well to sign other free agents. I'm gonna do it. So Clowney now, we have other money to sign a free agent. So Clowney, I'm gonna move him to power forward. So he'll be the backup four. So Noah Clowney, move him to power forward. So he'll be our backup power forward, and then AJ will play power forward, and we do need like probably another 5 men. So Hardenstein, Zayat Jackson. So I don't like the idea. I mean, Drummond is here. Obviously, we just got rid of him, but Hardenstein's for an absolute bag. Um, Watson, we'll have to re-sign Payne Watson. So actually, we'll probably Payne Watson's gonna be re-signed. We'll just probably wait a minute. So we'll wait probably day 12. And then we do point guard rotation, shooting guard rotation, small forward rotation. We need some, obviously our front court needs to be addressed. So we bring back Drummond for man. I don't know. So we can, like Xavier Tillman, and we can take a shot on somebody like Bassey. And sign Charles Bassey, and that'll do it. So, yeah. So all right. Benedict Mathurin is up, Jalen Duren, Dylan Harper, and then AJ will play power forward, and then we're good after that. Is Buffkin, Bethea, Mathurin, Clowney. They want to start Clowney, whatever, and then he's your bench. All right. I obviously don't want to bench. After a couple games, they will fix rotation. So I was thinking like November 6th, 7th, whatever. So they're already going to be fixed now. But yeah, there we go. I mean, obviously, man. Ant-Man is your MVP. AJ DeMonster did win Rookie of the Year, averaging 13 a night. And then your most improved goes to Jewel Bethea. He went from 8 points to 19 points. Love to freaking see it, man. As we ended up being the 6 seeds. We're finally a playoff team, I said. Eventually, this team is going to be insane. Trust me. And I keep pressing for 36. Okay, that 20 for Madron. So he ended up being actually a good addition. Maybe one of the best I could have made. So really good there. 19 from Bethea. Had about 18 from Harper. 13 from, obviously, Bonsta. Jalen Duren with 13. I had about 10 from Watson, 9 from Clowney, or 9. Swip these guys around, my bad. And then 3 from Charles Bassey. Just like that. Oh, wait. No, I want to still surround Kobe Buffkin. No, whatever. We got Houston around 1. Reed Shepard, Ahmed Thompson. Yeah, we're probably not going to beat this team. But good job we made the playoffs, right? Alright, I just picked the second positions if you guys are like, I don't know, if you guys want to see. I just picked the second positions. Ant-Man wins Finals MVP and MVP. Wow, that team's going to be scared. They got Walker Kessler back. Alec Burks retiring as a Supersonic. First player to retire as a Sonic. And then Larry Nance. And then Pat Connaughton retired as a Viper. But heading straight into the draft ladder, it's not going to affect us. We literally made the playoffs. Well, we have pick 6. I literally forgot about that freaking fleece I made. I forgot I traded somebody for like a couple. What trade was that? Please, I totally forgot. But I know we traded somebody to get the Sixers pick, and we got it. So now I pick 6 from Philadelphia. This pick doesn't become anything like crazy. We're in 2027. We would be right. This would be a 2027 draft class. Yes. So nobody has it. I would definitely draft through the 2027 draft class there. But there's nothing. Like, maybe we can look and see again. Maybe Joda Kelmer has one. But I download the most downloaded 2027 draft class. It's just a bunch of random players. So, like, we won't be able to get to that. It's really just auto-generated draft class. So, I guess we could. I don't really want to draft auto-generated draft class, man. I hate that. But I guess would Joda Kelmer have one? That would be huge. Probably he updated it. So, wow, Joda Kelmer has one. Really, bro? This is it. Taron Stokes, Elijah Arenas, Brandon McCoy. Shout out to Jonah Kelmer, man. Like he always has the good stuff. So he has at least a couple prospects. So I'll take that. All 100% take a couple prospects and no prospects. We'll take that. So number 1, Alex Costanza, Taron Stokes. Imagine there's nobody when I pick. Dylan Mingo is here. He's real. Got Caleb Holt, Caleb Gaskins, Jack Richardson. These are the only guys. No Elijah Williams. My bad. And I think Tyrone, right? And that's probably it. So could probably take Dylan. I mean, we only need a point guard no more. Maybe we take Caleb Gaskins here. Maybe we take a forward for the first time. So we do need like a backup small forward. So give me Caleb Gaskins with this pick, I am guessing. So Caleb Gaskins to the team. And then we have 2 more other picks. So I don't really care about them. So I want to decline these 2 guys. I guess we'll 2-way. We'll decline. All right. Dylan, we'll accept these guys qualifying offers. We have Kobe Buffkin, somebody that was low-key starting for us, so we obviously want him back. Kobe Buffkin is here. We got Craig Porter. We have Noah Clowney, Peyton Watson. I don't think I'm gonna re-sign Peyton Watson. No, you know he's really good for us. I don't. That would prioritize more guys ahead of him. Since Kobe Buffkin's asking for literally their max contract, I would much rather move on, man. So, um, we need to probably retain our demo, like I said. Either way, we're gonna have to pay them anyway. So I'll be no clown for at least a fair contract. I'll be willing to pay no clown at least this. That's actually pretty better than what other guys were asking for. And then we have to re-sign Watson. Maybe we Watson. Since Gas won't be ready to play, we'll re-sign Peyton Watson. So Gas won't be ready to play. We'll re-sign these two guys. Buffkin, I'm not gonna announce though. So yeah, we'll do something like this where nobody's getting renounced, and then Buff will be on his qualifying offer. Craig Porter, we can just let him walk if we need to. Actually, he's not asking for much. What is resign? So Craig Porter will resign. He's not asking for a buttload of money, so we'll bring you back, and then for like a third string, I guess. And then Watson, when I brought him back. Okay, so we're gonna move Watson to small forward probably. I want AJ to still start. So since Gaston wants to be ready to play, we'll obviously just have him in the G League or something. Watson will play the 3. We'll have Clowney and AJ. We need a backup center, an actual backup center this time. So George Brooks in the G League is a 20. He's a 80 overall. Valanciunas probably has re-signed Bassey. You got Diabetes or Diet, however you say his name. I wouldn't mind him. Like a two. So let's take a shot on him. So yeah, let's take a shot on Diabetes, I guess. Then we'll just renounce Bassey. He won't be back, and that Buff going back as qualifying offer. And then we have a great expansion team. So Jill Bethea is up, Benedict Mathurin, Duran, Watson. It's great how Duran is only 23, man. Buffkin, Harper, Devonstock, Clowney, all these guys are up, which is amazing. So yeah, you can expect us to obviously. So the championship in the FIBA is here. Oh, hold on, my bad. I don't understand this game. How we the 10th seed? We just were in the playoffs. Literally got better, and we still sucked. Like, how does this make sense? Watch the lose to the Mavericks. I'm out with this game, bro. I can't, bro. Understand how you could be so good one year, and then the next year you run it back with the exact same team, even better actually, and you lose. 2K can't make this freaking game make sense for not 1 year. It's sad. But we might. So if they really want to start Dylan Harper for at least 1 year, man, I don't. We just don't want to start Dylan Harper. Like, what do I have to do for me to start my third overall pick over Kobe Buffkin? What do I have to do? I don't know. I think we might have to make a trade. I haven't made a trade yet, but I think we might have to make one. Maybe so the first guy I came to was really Tyrese Maxey. Like, all right, so we're the second seed. The Thunder were the first seed. Don't tell me the Thunder are back at it. Yeah, they are, man. I knew where the new draft, like, I know we can just enjoy the time we have them right now. Because with the new draft class, they're going to be stacked. So, we ended up being the one. So, it's not making move at Don because they're actually honestly really good. With Jody Fernandez, the hey, maybe it was Brian Keefe. Who knows? Maybe Brian Keefe was holding us back this entire time. Who knows? But yeah, so we're gonna run a rotation because these two guys are cold. I guess Holiday was playing in the rotation. He was interesting, but yeah, so we're gonna run this. Then here we go. We have Sacramento with Dillingham, Luca, Perry Sims, Hendricks, Sabonis. Isaiah Joe, did I trade him or just let him walk? Let's not just let him walk. I totally forgot all about him. But we have Sacramento, and we are gonna beat them. Now we got Golden State with Drew Ewing, Pajemski's at 85, Alex Costanza, Kaminga. No more Stephen Curry. So, we are gonna beat them at 5 to play the Oklahoma City Thunder with Shea, Trey Johnson, George, Williams, Chet Holmgren, Ian Jackson, Wallace, Topic, Jovic, and Deion Matthews. So, game 1, they're gonna take. Game 2, they're gonna take. Game 3, they're gonna take. And with the Thunder, new draft class means, hold on, we're not done yet. So we're actually hopefully looking forward to Game 7. So, they want to start Buffkin. I don't know how I want to do that, man. Jalil is a 91 coming off the bench. I don't know why they want to bench Jalil. He's really good. I don't know, but we were winning too. That's why I don't know we were losing. We were losing in the series, obviously. But we just won 2 games in a row. But and maybe I shouldn't listen to 2K. Who knows? But it's looking like we're gonna get it done. W2K finally. Harper with 29, Bethea with 24 off the bench. Here we go. Fixed rotation again. They want to start Clowney now. Oh, no. I don't know if I could. I really don't know if I could bench Noah Clowney in this scenario, man. We're not benching AJ DeBosch. We just can't. So here we go. Game 7, not listening to 2K. Game 7. This suggests something good last time. Maybe I should listen. As a close game, we have the lead heading into the fourth. We have a big lead, honestly. We're going to get it done. 139 to 129, 40 from Mather, and 25 and 22 from AJ. Well, I started you, and Dylan Harper's their Western Conference. We got the Grizzlies. So, Grizzlies have Ja, Bane, Jackson, Flag, Trey Jameson. You kidding me, bro? He's still on the team. I mean, like, come on, man. Trey Jameson. If we lose to this team, I'll be really disappointed, man. Whoever our big is, he should go to work, man. Like Jalen Durant, yeah, Jalen Durant should go to work, dude. Game 1, we're gonna take game 2. We ended up game 3, 2-1. 2-2. We're gonna go 3-2. I'm gonna simcast this one because I don't know. I really like this here. So I'm gonna one game away from obviously getting our first expansion draft rebuild of the day championship. As we're gonna get it done, 137 to 112. Bethea and Benedict Mather both dropped. Benedict Mather ended up being huge for us. Bethea was a great pick. And just like that, we have won the championship with Don Howard winning Finals MVP. So amazing, fun rebuild for today. We did this like to like 2029, but I honestly love it. So if you guys enjoyed this one, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And then if you want more videos like this, hit the subscribe if you want to see like a 19 expansion rebuild. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.